Varela in the corner for him. So we got two novice class fighters with two very good gentlemen in their corners to look after them for this one. But these are two big fellas with a lot of weight on them.
Heavyweights, Dan. Don't blink on this one. They've got a lot of power, these guys. One shot can end it all.
Junaid Prania and Ryan Letts. It's Shin kick and a fight zone here, corner to corner at Muay Thai Mayhem.
Ryan Letts looks more conditioned per se. Prania not so much, but then never let a book or judge a book by its cover. You've seen it many times in just a boxing code where they wasn't quite as ripped and they had all the skills in the world.
He looks not bad control. He's got a big, strong guy coming at him here. Like you say, looks better conditioned than this fella. Let me tell you, a few more months in that gym with Varela and the boys at Fightzone, you're going to see a different machine as well, though.
Exactly. Prania's game, he just took a lovely left hook, it rocked him a bit, but he came straight back.
Huge body shot as well. He's got good hands, this kid.
Prania only looks young, he's got a baby face, he may well be young. And he moves well, look at that, nice little movement now.
Yeah, just feints up that push kick, but where's a push kick back, and you've got to be careful of these hands. This boy has been good right hook. That has rocked him. Did you see that right hook on the back foot?
I did that.
He called him onto that shot, didn't he, Sean?
Letts was unloading, left his chin down, hands down, and got tagged. Now he's in trouble. Letts is in trouble.
Never judge a book by the cover. My co-commentator Sean Toomey said, like you say, he doesn't look as conditioned as the other kid. But my word, this boy timed that right hook a second ago to perfection, and he's blinking that shot off already.
Let me tell you, Dan, Let's' eyes and the whole demeanour has changed after that shot. Because let me tell you, Dan, this ain't a bodybuilding competition. You understand?
Definitely. He may have looked across the ring as well sometimes and gone, look at the shape I'm in, look at you, you might be in his head. But then bang, where's a big right hook like that? And now he's got some newfound respect for this kid.
Good.
Kenneth Cruz in the corner there as well for the fight team. Fightzone fight gym. Jose Varela puts every last drop of love and passion into his fighters, let me tell you that. I was with him just a couple of weeks ago, and these guys, there's a young girl that's now fighting for him who I know very well. I said, look after her. Varela said to me, she's my daughter now. And that's how that gym is, and that's the character of them there.
Lovely fella, Jose, and also probably the most passionate man in the game.
Superb. And we miss his fighting days, don't we, Sean? Because we used to enjoy him a lot.
Oh, something's happening here. His arm's gone.
Yeah, he's popped his arm, I think. He's going to shake that off and try and fight, though. No, that arm doesn't look well. He's brave and he's going to fight on. He's brave and he's going to fight on, but that shoulder, something happened there. And we're not going to see that right hook again, I don't think.
He's either done his shoulder or he's popped his bicep, Dan.
They call him be careful, just defend, go back. But now he's going to get bullied and punched. But this kid's got fight in him, hasn't he? They both have.
Let me tell you, Dan, in the punch exchanges, Prania's coming out on top.
I do hope he's not injured. What a great knee he's landed there. He's caught him and walked him back. But you can't walk 3 steps with the leg like that. That knee will be the score of that exchange, won't it?
All day long. But look, he's backing Letts up. Letts unloads, drops his hands low,
good high
and then
kick.
gets tagged.
Yeah, good high kick from Letts there. I'm surprised he's not punching and kicking high more. But he's got a newfound respect for that right hand, and his shoulder looks okay, thankfully.
Letts is getting hurt with the punches, Danny.
Good uppercut in there. He nods and acknowledges it. Prania's tough, isn't he?
Tough and very skillful, Danny.
Very skillful, yes. Unfortunately, it's going to be a 10-8 round. But I tell you what, outside of that, after I thought his shoulder had gone, he's unlucky because I think he would have won the round.
I think so. And listen, 2 rounds in, Letts is doing very well, but he gets caught a lot, and you can see now in his eyes the thought of this kid is very good.
Yes. Yeah, this kid's all right. He's just come out the corner here, ready to go. Oh, I thought his shoulder had popped. That's what it looked like, didn't he, when he wore that? But
or he might have accidentally hit an elbow or something on Lex's elbow and done his bicep. But let me tell you, Lex has got to stay away from Prania's hands because he's going to get hurt otherwise.
This third round will tell a story. This has been a really good fight. Really good fight. This is only the fourth fight on a big card. Oh, what a massive right knee. Clean. Straight to the centre of that abdomen.
Oh!
As well.
Then set up by the punches as usual. Prania is all over him with the hands.
I'll tell you what, this is a great story, this fight. Takes him down as well. And I'll tell you what, he stands over him and he's slow to get up, isn't he? Big knee again.
Prania can win this by stoppage, I think.
It's a big fight card, and everyone watching back home, I was thinking, I'll just relax out these first few bouts in a commentary box and be quiet. But it's hard not to get so excited early on in the card, Sean.
Dan Prania's working him over now. Punches to the head, followed by knees to the body. As we said at the start, never judge a book by its cover.
Skillful, out-whipping him. Referee's going to stop the bout soon as well if he carries on. Unanswered punches. That evens up the count from earlier, and this fight is game on.
As we said about his hands, Prania's hands are mustard, Danny. Lex cannot mix with them hands.
Listen, Fightzone essentially is a boxing gym. Varella's now taking the Muay Thai there, I think. So maybe he comes from that boxing background. He definitely holds his body position like a boxer when he stands there trading. And at the moment, surely he is ahead in this fight, right?
All day long. I would go so far as to say Lex hasn't got much left now. What Prania's doing is hitting him with volume of punches, finishing with the knee, came up with a head kick in there as well. Lex is thinking, what have I got to do here to stop this kid?
Yeah, he hit him with some massive punches early on as well, didn't he? And that high kick was effective from Lex. He's got the tools in the box, but the shin kick fighter, at the moment, he's getting smashed at times, isn't he?
I think so. Unless there's a sea change and a tactic change from the shin kick corner, I can see Prania giving him at least another count. The hands are electric.
This is a big round. Just 1.5 minute rounds here, of course. Oh, good push kick on the back foot there.
Just before that, Lex took an evil left uppercut.
Good right kick sent him down there, though. There's that accurate uppercut and knee. This kid boxes and knees really well, doesn't he?
He does. And what Lex has got to do is stay away from the punching range and work the kicks, teeps, and then move.
Getting his body and his head works at the moment. Lex doesn't look like he wants to clinch a knee in there, does he?
Lex is very tired now. He's got another count.
Another count. He's too slow to get up, wasn't he?
The battery's been drained now. Prania's on the prowl.
Yeah, he looks tired, Lex. Very tired. Again, taken down. If he doesn't get up, the referee will stop this bout because he's not getting up from the takedowns.
Prania's broke his heart, I think, then.
Prania looks tired, but determined. This kid's heart is big, and there's some big shots as well. And the referee, Scott Robinson, I know him well. I watch him referee almost every week. This guy will stop this bout soon, I'm telling you that now, if he doesn't answer back. 5 seconds left. He's going to get to the end of the fight, and they're lucky they're 1.5 minute rounds as well. But surely he's not going to make it through the last round.
Dan, what did we say at the start? A conditioned athlete looking the part against a guy that doesn't look conditioned. And some fighters who are conditioned will look over at their opponent and think, I've got an easy night's work here. Hasn't happened.
Andy Ruiz, Christian Knowles. The list is endless, actually. If we could carry on all night. Of guys, they're big fellas with a lot of weight on them. And then they're absolute monsters, and their fitness levels are through the roof sometimes as well.
Do you remember in MMA, Roy Nelson?
Yes.
Everyone looks at him for what? What a monster.
And they never stop coming at you.
Also as well, if you've got the big muscles, that's going to need a lot more oxygen to keep you going.
We see that with Anthony Joshua a lot, don't you? So muscular in the frame and doesn't look like he's got any power towards the last rounds of his bouts.
Exactly.
Well, everything's going to be answered here. And there's a good right hand from Letts to open the round. And just to let everyone know he's in this bout. Big, big hands from Letts. He's got power.
What a great fight, Danny.
Wow, Sean. This is just the full fight into the card. Like I say, I was looking to relax these first fights, give it everything as we get to the main card. It's hard not to get excited with fights like this on the undercard, right?
Absolutely brilliant. Letts has got a second wind in this round.
Good right hand as well. Oh, now he clinches the knees. He's catching his knee every time. He could just grab hold of him and knee him up here, I think.
Letts has got to give at least a couple of counts here or stop him. Prania might be tired, but his hands are on fire again.
Look how good he is when he's belly to belly with this guy. He's right in the pocket, and those uppercuts and knees are good. This guy wants to be a foot away from you when he fights.
Prania's feeling the pace now as well, which they will do. They're only N-class fighters. But when he opens his hands up, then Prania's hands are dipping gravy.
Good right hand there. Letts has got something left in him here. He's got to be down on the cards. Very down on the cards. But I tell you what, Prania's not getting up quick enough. He's going to wear a count himself. It's so exciting, this fight.
What a fight. Prania's tired out.
These knockdowns are out of tiredness, though. They're out of not being able to get up from the knockdowns. Well, it's exciting, isn't it? It's exciting. This is the entertainment business, guys and girls. And if you're logged on back home on MMA TV, let me tell you something. That is a very, very exciting bout to have.
Oswald all day long and he come back showed amazing heart. What a fight.
I thought he was done in the fourth. Congratulations to both these guys.
They left it all in the ring. Let's give a huge round of applause to these warriors. Come on. After 5 ferocious rounds of Muay Thai, we go to the ringside judges, where our judges have reached a unanimous decision. Let's hear it for your winner. In the blue corner, Junaid Prania. And your brilliant